Hello students, welcome in virtual classroom. Let's facilitate learning. I am Rajini More, faculty member of Sri Babubhai Ponda Junior College. Welcome you in 11th standard. First of all, I want to congratulate you for your success in 10th standard. I am your English subject teacher. We are meeting virtually due to pandemic of COVID-19. It has affected human life drastically, but as the saying show must go on, we are going to keep our study go on. This is our first lecture in which we are going to get familiar with our textbook. Let's try to understand our syllabus first. We have four sections: prose, poetry, writing skill, and drama in our textbook. There is a wonderful blend of essays, short stories, biographical sketches, speeches, and articles in the prose section of the book. Let's know the lessons which are included in it. We have 6 lessons in first section. 1.1, Being Neighborly, written by Louisa May Alcott. Then 1.2, On to the Summit, We Reach to the Top by Tenzing Norway. 1.3, The Call of the Soil, written by Venkat Iyer. 1.4, Pillars of Democracy, written by Dr. Baba Saheb Ambedkar. 1.5, Mrs. Adis, written by Shaila K. Smith. 1.6, Tiger Hills, written by General Ved Prakash Malik. Now, our second section of poetry, has a fresh addition of summarizing, appreciation, and composition of few lines of poetry. Let, let's find out the poems we have in our textbook. We have total 6 poems in our textbook. 2.1, Cherry Tree, written by Ruskin Bond. 2.2, The Sower by Victor Hugo. 2.3, There is Another Sky, written by Emily Dickinson. 2.4, 2.4, Upon Westminster Bridge, written by William Wordsworth. 2.5, Nose versus Eyes, written by William Cowper. And 2.6, The Planners, written by Boy Kim Cheng. So all these 6 poems we have in our second section of poetry. In the third section, examples of ICT based writing skills such as email writing, blog writing are intentionally introduced. We have expansion of ideas, blog writing, emails, interview, film review, and the art of comparing in our third section of writing skill. Speaking about fourth section is really a very exciting one. Section 4 is the section of genre drama. What sets this course book apart is section 4, in which the genre drama, an exciting and captivating branch of literature, is introduced. In 4.1, we have History of English Drama. Then, in 4.2, we have one beautiful drama as an example here, The Rising of the Moon, written by Lady Gregory. Then, in the next lesson, in 4.3, we have two subsections: A and B. A, which is titled as A Midsummer Night's Dream, is written by William Shakespeare, and the next piece of drama, that is An Enemy of the People, is written by Henrik Johann Ibsen. So, overall, we have all these sections in our textbook that we are going to study in a year. Now let's speak about distribution of marks as per the sections in the activity sheet. In the next few minutes, we are going to speak in detail about the annual activity sheet pattern. We have 4 sections in our textbook, respectively prose, poetry, writing skill and drama. The first section that we have, prose section, is for 34 marks. Then the second section, poetry, is for 14 marks. Third section, writing skill, is for 16 marks. And the last section that we have, drama, is for 16 marks. So overall, we have 80 marks for written and 20 marks for oral assignment. Now we are going to speak in detail about annual activity sheet pattern. Section 1, which is a section of prose, is for 34 marks, in which we have reading for comprehension, language study, summary, note making, or mind mapping. Let's try to understand the annual activity sheet pattern. Question number 1. Read the extract and complete the activities that follows. In the first question, we have 2 sub questions, A and B. Sub question number A is for 12 marks and sub question B is for 4 marks. In first sub question, in question number A, we have 6 questions, each for 2 marks, and in B sub question, we have non-textual grammar. So the sequence of the questions are: A1, global understanding; A2, complex factual; A3, interpretation or inference or analysis; A4, personal response; A5, language study, in which we have 2 sentences on textual grammar; and then activity 6, vocabulary. In B, we have B1 as do as directed or transformation of sentences for 3 marks, and B2, spot the error for 1 mark. Question number 2. Read the extract and complete the activity that follows. Again, we have 3 sub questions in question number 2. Question number 2A is non-textual extract, means unseen extract, which will be about 275 to 300 words, and in this question also we will have 6 questions, each for 2 marks. Question number 2B will be of summary writing, and the question will be like this: write a brief summary of the above extract given in question number 2A with the help of the points given below, and suggest a suitable title for it. The question will be for 3 marks. Question number 2C is of note making or mind mapping. It is a completion task and it will be for 3 marks. Let's speak about the second section. Second section is of poetry and appreciation, which is for 14 marks. This is question number 3. Read the extract given and do the activities that follows. Question number 3 is for 14 marks, which is divided into 2 sub questions. In first sub question, we will have 5 activity questions for 10 marks, and in the next question we will have appreciation of poetry or appreciation of poem with the help of given points for 4 marks. Section number 3, writing skill, is for 16 marks, in which we will have 4 sub questions. Each will be for 4 marks. First will be writing skill, A1, email or letter writing, formal letter here we will have. Then sub question number B, 1, expansion of ideas or blog writing or film review. Then next sub question C, here we will have appeal or leaflet or report writing or view counter view. And the last sub question that we have D, here we will have either speech writing or comparing or dialogue writing or interview questions. Each of the question will be for equal marks, for 4 marks. Section number 4, drama. It is for 16 marks. Question number 5 is based on drama, genre drama. Here in first one, in question number 5, A, we will have objective questions like A1 MCQ questions or fill in the blanks or true or false. Then in A2, we will either have match the columns, elements of drama, chronological order, etc. for 2 marks. So question number 5A will be for 4 marks, which will be divided for 2 marks. Then question number 5B. Here again we will have 2 sub questions. B1, in which we will have either describe or explain or compare or contrast or name or discuss for 2 marks. And in B2, we will have illustrate or interpret or narrate or justify or find out or identify, again for 2 marks. Question number 5C is based on plot or structure or theme or setting or language or character. So here again we will have 2 sub questions, C1 and C2. In C1 we will either have describe or explain or compare or contrast or name or discuss for 2 marks. And sub question number C2, here we will have illustrate or interpret or narrate or justify or find or identify for 2 marks. Next sub question number D from 5th question. Here again we will have questions based on either plot or structure or theme or setting or language or character. Here we will have 2 sub questions, D1 and D2. D1 will be based on describe or explain or compare or contrast or name or discuss for 2 marks. And question number D2, here we will have either illustrate or interpret or narrate or justify or find or identify for 2 marks. So here today we have discussed about our syllabus and annual activity sheet pattern. In the next video, we are going to learn in detail about tenses that we have. So we will meet in the next video. Till then, do take good care of yourself. Thank you.